Hello everybody, it's Tracy, and I have a few things to share with you that I got from Michael's. Okay, so I went this morning and these things have been ringing up for 79¢, these lace on roll, for a week or so. I have been back numerous times and I keep buying them, so I have a ton. I just got a few more. I think I got 5 more of those. These embellishments here were 99¢. So these were what they had left, and I got 2 of each color, pink, red, and black. Some other stuff, but this is really cool. This is a chipboard kit, and it's 23 pieces, and it looks like the kit is, let me see, the paper is about 11, almost 11 by 11. This chipboard is really, it looks thick, and it has the file tabs and a ton of chipboard. And then it has the small book that looks probably about 7 by 7. But for 23 pieces of chipboard, and you know, $4.99, and I used my 40% off coupon. So that is really a good deal. Now, the big deal that I wanted to share is my deal of the year so far, and they are spellbinders. Okay, so I got these. Now, some of you may remember that I did a video a few days ago about getting spellbinders for $2.50. Well, I thought that I would go back to another store. This was a different store, not my regular store, and just to see if they had any more. Well, they didn't have any more of the kind that I got, but they had these. Now, these were on the floor. The way they do it at that store is they have the cards on the floor, and then you have to bring the card up to the register, and the person has to call someone who has the dies in a back room. So I took the cards that were out on the floor, even though they were not marked down in any way. They said $24.99, the regular price. But I thought, it's Christmas stuff, it should probably be on some kind of clearance. So let me just check it out. So I took 1 card each up to the register, and she called, and the guy bought back 1 of each. So when she scanned it, each spellbinders came up to 1 penny, 1 cent. Okay, so this is what that one looks like. This is called Create a Flake 4 and Layered Poinsettia. Okay, 1 cent. So when they rang up at 1 cent, I said, okay, wait a minute. Do they have any more back there? Because if there's more, I'll take them all. Because I thought I could always just give them away at 1 penny. I mean, if they had 40 of them, I would have taken them. But anyway, so he calls back, and he says, this is the manager now. He says that normally they cannot sell anything that is 1 cent. They could sell me 1. He said normally. He said that he's going to give me these 2 since I had them, but normally they would only be able to sell 1 item at 1 cent, and they would have to take the rest off the floor. And I'm like, okay. So me being inquisitive, I asked, well, why? If it's marked 1 cent, why can't you just sell it at 1 cent? And he said that because by the time they're 1 cent, they are out of the system. If that makes a whole lot of sense. But they're out of the system, and what they have to do is take them off the floor, and then they either donate them or they might put them in grab bags. Okay. Whatever. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Fine. But the problem I have with it is, if Michael's has stuff, or any store has stuff on the floor, and it's marked at a certain price, it should be sold at that price. Don't you think so? Now, of course, I didn't get upset or anything. I wasn't, it's no big deal. And I didn't even tell them what I thought. I said, okay, whatever, I'll just take them for one penny. But I'm just thinking that It's just really weird. You know, if you want to donate your stuff or put them in grab bags, that's your business. But make sure you have your stuff off of the floor. Don't have things marked down to 1 cent on the floor, and then when someone tries to buy them, you don't want to sell it to them. That just doesn't make any sense. It's just weird. That's just how I feel about that. Okay. So that's my little rant. And on a happier note, I'm just really happy that I was able to get these for 1 cent. I mean, I wish I could have gotten a few more because I would have liked to give them away, but it just was not to be today. But I'm grateful for what I was able to get. And I just thought that I would share and do my little rant. So everybody, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.